You're waiting for a package. The tracking app says, delayed. Maybe it's only a few days. Maybe it's a few weeks. Either way, it's frustrating. But here's the surprising part. That delay probably didn't happen because someone forgot your package. In fact, your shipment may have been delayed thousands of kilometers away by a storm in the Pacific, a traffic jam of ships outside a port, or even a missing shipping container. Modern supply chains are one of the greatest engineering achievements in history, but they're also incredibly fragile. One small disruption can create a chain reaction that affects millions of people around the world. So why do shipping delays happen? And why can't companies simply speed things up? Let's find out. Every day, more than 100,000 merchant ships move goods across the world's oceans. Millions of trucks travel highways. Thousands of freight trains cross continents. Cargo planes fly day and night. Warehouses process millions of products. It looks effortless, but behind the scenes, everything depends on perfect timing. Think of the global supply chain as a giant relay race. Each stage passes the product to the next. Factory, truck, port, ship, port again, train, warehouse, delivery truck. If one runner is late, everyone behind them must wait. That's why shipping delays spread so easily. The problem isn't usually one big disaster. It's lots of small delays stacking on top of each other. Bad weather. Let's start with something nobody can control: the weather. Container ships are enormous. Some are nearly 400 meters long, but even these giants slow down during severe weather. Storms bring huge waves, strong winds, poor visibility. Captains often reduce speed or change course to keep their crew, cargo, and vessels safe. That can add days to a journey. It's not just ships. Heavy snow can stop trucks. Floods can close highways. Cyclones can shut ports completely. Even fog can prevent cranes from operating safely. Nature doesn't follow a shipping schedule. Port congestion. Imagine arriving at a supermarket, but every checkout has a queue hundreds of people long. That's what port congestion looks like. Thousands of containers arrive every day. Each one must be unloaded, inspected, sorted, stored, and collected. If too many ships arrive at once, there simply isn't enough space or equipment to handle them all. Ships may wait offshore for days, sometimes even weeks. While waiting, they aren't transporting cargo. That means the next port also receives the ship late. The delay keeps growing. One busy port can affect supply chains across several continents. Not enough workers. Ports don't run themselves, neither do warehouses or trucking companies. Everything depends on people: crane operators, truck drivers, warehouse staff, customs officers, maintenance crews. If there aren't enough workers, everything slows down. Containers stay in storage longer. Ships spend more time in port. Delivery schedules fall behind. Finding skilled workers has become one of the biggest challenges in global logistics. Even the most advanced technology still needs experienced people to keep goods moving. Customs and biosecurity. Every shipment crossing an international border must be checked. Some are selected for inspection. Others require additional paperwork. Countries like New Zealand have particularly strict biosecurity rules. Why? Because insects, diseases, and invasive plants hidden inside cargo could damage local agriculture and native ecosystems. If inspectors find a problem, a container might need cleaning, fumigation, or further examination. That protects the country. But it also delays the shipment. It's a reminder that speed isn't always the most important goal. Sometimes safety comes first. Equipment shortages. Here's something most people never think about. Shipping containers themselves can run out. Containers constantly move around the world, but they don't always end up where they're needed. Imagine thousands of containers arriving in one country. If fewer exports leave that country, those empty containers stay there. Meanwhile, factories elsewhere are waiting for empty containers they don't have. The result? Products sit in warehouses simply because there's nowhere to pack them. The same thing can happen with trucks, trailers, rail wagons, and even cargo ships. The supply chain depends on having the right equipment in the right place at the right time. Global events. Sometimes the biggest delays are caused by events nobody expected. A major storm, a labor strike, political tensions, a canal closure, or a global pandemic. During COVID, factories closed. Consumer demand changed almost overnight. Ports became overwhelmed. Shipping schedules collapsed. The effects lasted for years. Another example came in 2021, when the container ship Ever Given became stuck in the Suez Canal. For 6 days, one of the world's busiest trade routes was blocked. Hundreds of ships were forced to wait. Others took much longer routes around Africa. A single accident disrupted global trade. That's how interconnected modern logistics has become. The last mile. Even after a product reaches your country, the journey isn't finished. It still has to reach your home. This is called the last mile. Ironically, it's often the most expensive and unpredictable part of the entire journey. Traffic, road closures, weather, missed deliveries, high demand during holidays. Every one of these can delay your package. By this stage, your product may have traveled over 10,000 kilometers, yet the final 10 kilometers can sometimes take the longest. A common question is, why don't companies simply use faster transport? The answer is cost. Air freight is incredibly fast, but it's also much more expensive than shipping by sea. Ocean freight is slower, but it can move thousands of containers at once. For most products, businesses choose the cheaper option. It's a balance between speed and cost. Customers want low prices. Businesses want efficiency. Finding that balance is one of the biggest challenges in logistics. Modern supply chains are smarter than ever. Companies use GPS tracking, artificial intelligence, weather forecasting, digital shipping schedules, warehouse automation, predictive analytics. These tools help businesses spot problems before they become serious. Some companies even keep extra inventory as a backup. Others use multiple suppliers in different countries. The goal isn't to eliminate delays. That's impossible. The goal is to recover quickly when delays happen. That's what makes a supply chain resilient. The next time your package is delayed, remember everything that happened before it reached you. It traveled through factories, across highways, into ports, onto ships, across oceans, through customs, into warehouses, and finally, onto a delivery truck. At every stage, people, equipment, technology, and timing all had to work together. Most of the time, they do, which makes modern logistics one of the most reliable systems humanity has ever created. The remarkable thing isn't that delays happen. It's that billions of products arrive safely every year despite storms, congestion, equipment shortages, and unexpected events. Shipping delays aren't usually caused by one mistake. They're the result of a complex global network where every connection matters. And once you understand that network, waiting a few extra days for a package starts to make a little more sense. If you enjoyed this documentary, subscribe to How the World Moves for more stories exploring the hidden systems that power our everyday lives. Because behind every delivery is a journey, and behind every journey is a world that's always on the move.